love this place, man. Denver, one of my favorite cities in the world. Yeah, last time I was here, right before Christmas, dealing with this nerve thing on my arm. I flew in like last minute, right? Flew in like 2 in the morning. The most amount of snow I've ever seen in my entire life. I had to drive from here to Vail, which is like 3 hours up a mountain, snowing. I was doing like 25 miles an hour. Somehow I made it. Weather's significantly better now. Excited about that. Yeah. We are post chicken and pasta and broccoli in the RV Friday night. Brock, what happened to the Wi-Fi, dude?
You guys came in and drained it.
Tough. Just trying to sit down and watch some Scarface. Shout out Normatech. Hooking me up with these things. Amazon with the Adidas coming through. Derek's feeling great. Absolutely fantastic. New toaster over there. Where'd you find that guy?
Bed Bath & Beyond.
You're kidding me. In the Beyond section?
In the Beyond
It
section.
was in the Beyond section.
I looked for an air purifier. They didn't have it in white, so I didn't buy one.
Brock, tell the people what I'm most stoked on about the bus. You know. Tell them. Tell them.
I think it's the heated floors.
Tell them. Yeah, heated floors. Are you kidding me? What? You can set your phone here. It charges. That's pretty cool. Shout out Kenny Day hooking me up with some Fox stuff for the rig. TV back here. Apple TV so we can watch the races and Peacock. This fridge. I mean, look at this fridge. It's empty.
Dude, check out this.
Oh yeah. This
Everything's
cool.
touched.
Yeah, that's nice.
Then you can tell if you're getting hot water or cold water because that changes color, so you know if it's hot or cold.
And the best part is we're not waking up at 5:45 tomorrow. We're waking up at 7, grabbing a coffee, rolling out. No, but for real, this is insane. Like going from being an amateur, having an RV, traveling all around, doing all that, and then going, you know, obviously you turn pro, start flying everywhere, and then back in the rig. Brock, what's the Wi-Fi doing, man? For God's sake! I want to watch Scarface.
The TV
Just trying to watch Scarface.
Sick of my
Hotspot went dead. Now we had a backup hotspot, but now the TV's updating. Look at this shit.
Still
it's
checking for
incredible.
updates.
My God. I'm not sure if we're at higher than Continental yet. I haven't taken a bite.
Well, you know, because I don't know what to add or what not to add.
It's
so,
at least
you know.
Brock says it was made with love.
It's a free package. Yeah,
No ketchup?
there you go.
Huh?
No ketchup?
On the eggs?
Dude, I thought you put ketchup on anything.
I mean, I do draw a line at some point.
It's way out there, though.
Yeah.
Are we paddling this morning or what?
I don't see why not.
Look at that.
Yeah, we did it last year, right?
Yeah, first practice.
Yeah, paddle it up.
Hey, paddle it
Paddle
up.
it up!
What do you say? You playing the puddle? I'll puddle it up.
Paddle it up.
Go to school tomorrow.
Cianciarulo's literally made. He is made for television.
He is, actually.
He is a hot take.
Hot takes.
Some of his Instagram stories are gold.
That's in the freezer right now, man. So when you get back, just go ahead and put that on.
I'm gonna go hotch on this hill.
Hot?
You're out there at 8:50. It is currently 8:25.
25 minutes. Coffee.
Will you text him and tell him it's time to go?
Yeah.
Does he have one of those massage beds you like put the quarter in?
Nah, he has just Navarro go in there and do all that stuff for him.
Stop flexing your muscles at me.
Hey, can you do this wrist brace thing?
You gotta loop it, swoop it, and you pull it. Wait, no, that's tying your shoe. This is different.
Man, when you're done there, you know that you've had an afternoon. The 450s, the factory bikes, are now on the track. 99 like we saw just a short time ago.
Right shoulder from last week, sore. Sore?
hug the inside as well. And just at the bottom. But that was
It was like
again,
one of those things. What the track too was like, it was so smooth where I was kind of overthinking some of the radiuses too, where I could have just darted down some of the insides, you know. Like I was trying to open this up, and then I would when I'd come over this single in the ruts and I'd land and I would turn and I would already be outside of the inside rut on my fast lap.
But even then, so like Osborne was behind you, so he would stay outside longer, which would open it up later. So you would be in conflict exactly.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Like where you should be. You would come over here and be like, shit, I'm too far outside, and then you'd be in the middle where you weren't really opening it up. Then you had one option is to hit the deepest rut exiting the turn.
I tried that. My fast lap, I went out. It's like super slick and off camera right here, and there's one rut on the inside. It's like pretty bumpy. I went to the outside berm and like half-ass cut back. But to be honest with you, I have a half a second. I honestly think by pre-hopping this and not landing down in the gully and then like and then going as Alan Cianciarulo would say, to the moon.
Yeah, I don't know what the timing difference would be, but certainly that's like one of the things you need to clean up is just like sending it off of something and then compromising your overall momentum just for
Scrub was sweet.
Past the guy.
Connor Olsen, I played Warzone with him.
Oh, really?
He's about to get kicked out the squad if he ruined my fast lap. You hear me?
Alright, well, Adam likes to stick his foot underneath his brake to get like a little more better grip on the bike. And then we had him breaking in boots the other day, and within the first 45 minutes, he managed to rip the whole sole off. So we ran him in practice. He didn't want to wear new boots, so he ripped it even worse. So now we super glued it and taped it and let it dry for a little bit, and now we're going to see how it holds up for the next practice.
Man's best friend right there. Yeah. You can't work for Adam Cianciarulo and not have super glue.
Sure. He breaks everything.
Alright, Q2, first practice, rushing everything. I need to ride more efficiently. I need to not care as much about going fast, getting a good time. So that's my goal this time. Per Nick Way's orders.
Did Adam do what he was supposed to do?
Well, I did a couple laps at the beginning. I needed more than just one lap at a time, because our goal is to work on getting a little bit more efficient. But yeah, he's moving around the track trying to do what he can to improve his momentum, which will require less overall exertion. We're at elevation, so it's going to be significantly tougher than a normal race, plus it's warm. So high on the priority list today is to ride a bit more efficiently than normal, because he does seem to be exaggerated with his movements on the bike, which is a little bit more taxing. So that's our goal. Everyone lands like literally right here as far right as you can. Like you could jump off the track and aim towards 100% thing, and there's nothing over there. Like say you come over and you're like scrub, and then at that point you just grab, and then you're like opening up that next right to not be all, because that turn always gets.
You're saying land right and then cut left?
Land right, and then you can like the little rollers, and then you can land and then not be in braking bumps.
Well, that's what I was trying to do.
No, I saw it, but I was just showing you that you can land even further right, because that's the left's going to get even.
The only thing,
But then the only way you can even get to that is in the turn where you went way around the outside around Dean. Is if you just take your time and go where Dean went. Then you're eliminating almost 2 G outs. If you go too fast on the outside, you G out into the G out.
Yeah, because you go inside and you can roll that, and then you can hit that thing on angle without having to try to scrub it going straight.
Exactly. So you're eliminating 2 G outs for what?
It's like, I need to not charge to the hole and then get the front low. It's like I just need to where you're at.
And then even if you go in the middle, your goal is still to just turn and come back to this side, so you get off off the big jump to the left, to the right.
left.
Right. What are we doing over here?
Little knitting, crochet for the Motos, making something special. Little clutch change. Actually, knit change, I just checked it. Dude doesn't even use the clutch, I'm gonna take it off. What are you guys doing?
Chilling, vibing in the bus.
Vibing? Bus vibes are good?
Yeah, bus vibes. That pre-moto meditation.
I love that.
They're YouTube
The commercials aren't even that good.
What were some of the ads like?
Oh, I could give two shits about, what is that, Coinbase or whatever.
Bitcoin?
I don't know. I don't have enough regular money. I don't even know fake money. Remember that boot situation that we had?
Yeah, I remember that boot situation.
You can't run it
Can't
anymore.
we can't do it. You know, I'm actually gonna call the super glue company and just tell them that this is bullshit. It's not super. It's definitely their fault, not Adam's. It's never Adam's fault. What's the how do you just get a new boot? I guess. So we're gonna go to Walmart and get some Wolverines, like some fake Tims, and then that's what he's gonna run.
Take the soles off those.
No, we got backups, obviously. Damn, dude, back at it again.
Back at it again, that Gordon Ramsay stuff.
A little buffalo this time. A little bit of buffalo. I'm not watching 2 advertisements.
You bet your ass you're watching it if you're in the fucking vlog.
I ain't watching it if it's for fucking Bitcoin.
Hey, don't point that finger at me.
I told you I ain't watching. So what did you? I'm sure you watch your own vlog, right? Like who doesn't?
No, I mean I watched
At
it
the
first
very end,
for the
there was
first cut.
3 seconds to go. There was a double advertisement. And when it came back on, it just said Adam Uncut.
It's not my. Yeah, okay. Well, that's your fault.
You making dollars?
Yeah.
How much are we making?
I honestly don't know. Not much at all. Not much
Do
at
you
all.
choose how many
No.
ads go in there?
No.
Really? So it's 18 minutes, and that was like 2 to start, 2 to the first quarter, 2 to the second quarter, and then 2 to the
No.
very end. Mine was. I don't know.
You didn't watch anyway. You're the damn star of the show. You're gonna watch anyway.
I'm gonna watch.
I know you are.
I'm not gonna watch it longer than it says skip.
Of course not. My goal is not to make cash out of this. I just did the monetization thing. Seems practical.
Florida. Would you please say hello to the Monster Energy Kawasaki of the number 9 of Adam Cianciarulo.
Let's go. We take those.
Well, there's 3 spots where they were getting you. Like that, you would be faster than them, and then they would get you.
They were better than me after you. On the
Just the turn at the bottom and then coming up the hill, and the turn at the right.
I followed Ken. I had like 3 better lines than him, and then when those lines went away, I wasn't quite sure where to go, and I was kind of lost. Hey, how about that start? How about that bit? I pinned it. I didn't really get a great start, and K-Tim was on my inside.
You pushed Webb wide on that, the left-hander.
Yeah, and then I bombed the first section. Kenny, I thought I was about to get past twice.
the bullseye, dude.
Ready to celebrate the orange brand is out of Cianciarulo and the number 94 of Ken Roxon absolutely doused themselves in champagne spirits.
Good job, dude.
Stop, but like I locked bars with AP off the start.
Yeah.
And then I made some moves, and I was hitting such a good spot, and then
Did your front tire just roll off the rut coming out?
well, it was like it was a tiny little groove, and it was a little bit wet.
That's just what
But
it
I
looked
got
like.
up and I made moves right away, but I just spurted so much, and then I just was kind of like,
I did good progress, man. Like, whole shot first moto. You had a plan. Going something. Harry.
You know what you're doing?
Hey, do you know where Tanner's at?
Do you know what you're doing?
Where's Tanner? Give her a hold me. Huh? Oh, they said miss me. I'm like, I will.
See you guys.
Thanks for that. Later, Bromley. Hey, man, later. Everybody. Hey, remember this thing got some numbers on it. All right, fellas.
I guess my peace sign doesn't work today, dude. I've been telling everybody peace on the way out. Everybody's ignoring me. Mathis, Weege, 3-6, third overall. Like, I think it's super important. Like I said on the podium, I think it's super important to get on the box early and like have something to build on early in the series. You know, especially after last weekend, like we really needed to bounce back. Today, I felt like I always say, regardless of whatever the result is, if I feel like I left everything out there, then I sleep easy at night. You know, it's only times I feel I could have done and, you know, put in more effort or whatever, but yeah, I put in my max effort today, 3-6 for third, so form's still got to come around a little bit to be where I want, which is winning, obviously, but yeah, I'm not going to complain. Stoked to now I'm going back to Florida, put in a couple of good weeks of training and in the heat, so yeah, overall, positive weekend. Appreciate everybody's support. Gonna be a long, hot season. Looking forward to it. Let's get some more podiums and some ducks. Let's do it.